I know, and welcome back to the Matchday Live. It's me, Dan, back again, and tonight Manchester United face Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. It's a 8:15 kickoff. It's one of the weird ones. It's on Amazon Prime, so that's why it's a 8:15. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about the team. I think the team will kind of pick itself. I think we'll have Garnacho back with Rashford and Højlund in midfield. Luke Shaw obviously in for Lisandro Martinez because he will be suspended. And I think they will go with Fernandes and Ugarte in midfield. It could be Casemiro and Ugarte. I won't be surprised if it's that. And then I reckon probably Garnacho probably get dropped with Rashford and Højlund up top. And then obviously Ahmad and Dalot as the wing back. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's talk about the last result, which was against Everton, where we did win the game 4-0. And it was, to be honest, it wasn't a 4-0 game. It just somehow we won 4-0. Everton were, they wasn't the best. Let's just say that. So we, the first 20 minutes, Everton, were controlling the game. No doubt about that. They had chances, but they were half-hearted chances. Like some of the chances and the finishing wasn't the best from Everton. So, yeah, it wasn't the best from them. But we did get to the first goal, which was from a corner, and it was Rashford with the first goal. It was a corner goal. Bruno Fernandes with the corner, just like that. And Rashford placed it into the net, where it did get a deflection from the. It did hit a deflection from the defender Braithwaite, but it went. It was. I think it was going in anyway, so it went to Rashford. I think in the end. So yeah, that was a good first goal, and then literally a couple minutes later, Ahmad pressing again, won the ball off Braithwaite yet again. He didn't have the best couple minutes in that game. So yeah, missed the ball and obviously passed it into Bruno Fernandes, and then Bruno Fernandes passed it into Joshua Zirkzee, which I was quite surprised that he started, to be honest, but he did get the second goal for an easy tap in. So then that was 2-0. What a goal. Yeah, that was 2-0, and, it was kind of good. So we finished first half 2-0, and pretty much started again on the second half. Literally, 20 seconds, I think we scored. Another quick start from United. I do like these quick starts where we get these quick goals. So, yeah, it was a really good goal. I think it was just a long ball from Pickford, and then we somehow got it. Bruno Fernandes and passed it into Zirkzee with the great through ball for Ahmad, and Ahmad just went through on goal. He had so much space and time, and he passed it through to Rashford, and then he put it past Jordan Pickford. So then that was 3-0, and then literally, a couple minutes later, Ahmad pressing again. We somehow lose the ball. Everton defenders don't deal with it, and Ahmad gets the ball yet again. And in the end, it was 2-on-1, and he passed a simple ball into Joshua Zirkzee to get his second. So yeah, really good game from Zirkzee. I think it's one of the best games that he's had. I think because he linked up the play with the wing backs, and he it was a really good game from him. So. How did we not score there? So that was unlucky. But like I said, it wasn't a 4-0 victory. It's just Everton mistakes cost them. And, even Ruben Amorim said after the game that, we didn't really, it was, okay, the scoreline was 4-0, but we took our chances. But, it was mostly from Everton mistakes where we didn't really create much in the game. It was only the mistakes that created the game. Created the. It's only from the mistakes that we created the chances. So it was one of them. So yeah, it was good to see. I think Ahmad. I mean, he's basically cemented that role as the right wing back, but he obviously still needs to learn how to defend, and obviously this game against Arsenal is going to be a really tough game for the United players. Obviously our first tough game under Amorim, so obviously them as well. Arsenal did win at the weekend. They won 5-2. They scored all 5 goals in the first half against West Ham. Okay, 2 of them were penalties, but they still scored 5 goals. So, and I think they've scored 13 goals in the last 3 games. So it is really going to be a tough game for United. And to be honest, I don't want to say it, but I can't see us winning. I'll be very surprised if we nick it like 1. It's either going to be like a 1-0, we nicked it, or, you know, Arsenal are going to go 3 or 4. Because we have, like I said, we haven't been playing that well, but we've been playing in certain parts of the games. We have been playing well, and you know, that first 30 minutes against Everton, you know, against a better team, we could have easily, you know, conceded a goal. Thankfully, we didn't. But obviously, we need to keep the ball a bit more better. Especially, you know, we just kept losing the ball for some reason. We just literally kept giving Everton the ball in that game, and that's offside. We did get the first 2 goals in the game, but it wasn't, like I said, it was only from mistakes, and I don't think we're gonna get that against Arsenal. So, you know, they are definitely gonna be, we're definitely gonna have to watch out for them, especially on set pieces. Obviously with Gabriel, and I think didn't we lose the game against Arsenal? Have we played them? Have we played them yet? Well, I'm sure. Have we played? I'm sure we've played them, haven't we? I'm pretty sure we have. I think we lost at Old Trafford, didn't we? I'm not too sure. I can't remember if we have. Have we played them? I'm sure we've played them. I've just got this inkling feeling, because I think, didn't Gabriel score like 1 goal from a corner? It's either that or that was last season. But anyway, you know, it's definitely away from home. You know, if we can nick it, that would be great 3 points for us, especially, you know, for the top 4. You know, that would give us confidence going into the next couple of games, because we've got some really tough games coming up. Actually, Nottingham Forest have been playing well recently, and they are still in the top 4, I think, or top 5. We've got them on Saturday after this game, and then I think we do have the Spurs League Cup. Okay, it's a League Cup, but actually, talking of cups, we got Arsenal in the FA Cup draw. That was kind of we always seem to get, once we win the FA Cup, the next season we always get like a big team in the first it's our first round of the FA Cup, but obviously it's the 3rd round, but we always seem to get big teams. But so yeah, we got to face Arsenal again in at the Emirates in the FA Cup. That's not till January, so you know, it's gonna be a hard game. Okay, the FA Cup game might be different, because obviously both teams will make changes and stuff, because it's not it's the FA Cup. All teams play different teams in the FA Cup, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. But obviously this weekend, like I said, Arsenal, they're on form at the moment. They're scoring for fun. Like I said, I'll be happy with a draw, like a 1-1. But I could see him winning 3-0, like 3 or 4. It's going to be like 3 or 4-1. It's just going to be I just feel like something bad's going to happen. I'll be very, I'm not saying, we haven't been playing well under Amorim yet, have we? We need a big game, and okay, we might get that with this game against Arsenal. But like I said, I'll be very surprised if we do win the game. I'll take a draw. So I am actually going to go for like a 1-1 draw against them in my score prediction. But like I said, they're playing really well at the moment. Obviously, they're in the title race as well, so they need to win. Whereas us, we need to win so that we can get back up the table. So if we can get the 3 points, that's really good. That's really great. But like I said, I'll touch wood. I can't see it. I could see them scoring in the first couple of minutes, and it's going to be a long game. But you never know. You never know. So. I've won the game 1-0. I mean, we're either going to nick it, like I said, we're either going to nick it or it's going to be like 3 or 4-0 or 3-1, 4-1, something like that to Arsenal. But then again, like I've been surprised before, so you never know. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score prediction below. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.